Hello students, this is Lata Narwani from Mount Litra Z School Jhansi. Children, today we'll start a new lesson of biology, that is lesson tissue. Now what are tissues? Tissues can be defined as a group of cells that are similar in structure and perform the same function. Means all the cells of a tissue are similar in origin and the structure, and together they perform one function. For example, meristematic tissue, vascular tissue, etc. Now, plant and animal bodies are entirely different. So, plant and animal body tissues are also very different. Plant body is very simple, whereas animal body is complicated. So, plant and animal tissues are extremely different. So, first we'll study about plant tissues. Now, here the whole chart is given. Plant tissues can be divided into two groups, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. What is meristematic tissue? Meristematic tissues are those tissues whose cells keep on dividing throughout their life, and permanent tissues are those tissues which once had started dividing, but after some time they stop dividing and acquire a permanent shape. Now, meristematic tissue, according to position, they are again divided into three kinds: apical meristem, intercalary meristem, and lateral meristem. Whereas permanent tissues are divided into two groups: simple and complex. Again, simple permanent is divided into three parts: parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Whereas complex permanent tissues can be divided into xylem and phloem. So, first we'll start this whole group meristematic tissue. Now, the definition is group of young cells that have the capacity of active cell division are called meristematic tissue. What are the characteristics of meristematic tissue? Number one, they are living cells and very active. Active means they keep on dividing every time. Second, they have dense cytoplasm and a thin cell wall. Third, nucleus is very large and prominent. Fourth, no intercellular spaces between cells. Fifth, they keep on dividing indefinitely, means throughout their life these cells keep on dividing. Sixth, this tissue is found in all growing parts of a plant, such as root tip, shoot tip, nodes, etc. So, because of this tissue, the roots start growing, start dividing, the shoot also starts growing, and the length of the root and shoot goes on increasing. According to their position, meristematic tissue can be divided into three kinds. The first kind is apical meristem. As the name indicates, this tissue is found at the apices. Apices is plural, apex is singular. So, apices of the stem, root, or branches. Second, it, it is responsible for increasing the length of stem, root, and branches. Means at the top part of the root or stem, at the tip of root or stem, this tissue is present and goes on dividing the cells upside and downside. So the length of the root and stem and also the branches goes on increasing. Second type of meristematic tissue is lateral meristem. As the name indicates, this tissue is present on the lateral sides of the stem and roots. Second, it is responsible for increase in the diameter or the girth of the root of stem, means the width of the root or width of the stem increases due to the presence of lateral meristem, because it cuts the cells in the breadth wise. The breadth goes on increasing, breadth of the root or stem. Examples of this tissue are cambium and cork cambium. Cambium and cork cambium, they increase the diameter or the width of the root or stem. Third type of meristematic tissue is intercalary meristem. First point, it helps in elongation of organs like stem, root, and branches. Second, actually, it is a part of apical meristem. Why? Because Apical meristem also increases the length of the various organs like root, stem, branches, and this intercalary meristem also increases the length, but it increases in different way. How it is different? Third point is it is found at the base of nodes and internodes and leaves. Means it is found at the base of nodes. At the nodes are the places from where the branches arise. So at the base of the node, they start cutting the cells inside and outside. So the distance between the nodes or the length between the nodes increases. The length of root of stem increases. So in this way, ultimately it increases the length of the root and stem. Here the diagram is given in which all the three type of meristematic tissue are seen. First is apical meristem, second is intercalary meristem which is present at the nodes, base of nodes. Third is lateral meristem which is present at the sides of the stem or root. The second type of tissues are permanent tissues. Let us see the definition of permanent tissues. A group of cells in which the growth has stopped completely or for some time and it has acquired a permanent shape. This type of tissue are called permanent tissue. Now, what are the characteristics features of permanent tissue? First, the cells may be dead or alive. They are thick walled or thin walled. So, they can be thick walled also or thin walled also. These cells are formed by differentiation of meristematic cells. Means meristematic cells, earlier they were meristematic cells. They were going on dividing, but after some time they have stopped dividing and they have acquired a permanent shape. So now they are called permanent tissues. Fourth point, these cells take a permanent shape, size, and function. This is called differentiation. Like those meristematic tissue which has acquired a proper shape, like they have changed into xylem or phloem. So this is called differentiation. On the basis of function performed, permanent tissues can be divided into two kinds. First, simple permanent tissues, and second, complex permanent tissues. Simple definition of simple permanent tissue is they are made up of only one kind of cells. For example, parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Complex tissue, they are made up of many kinds of cells, different types of cells. Together they form complex permanent tissue, and all of these different types of cells, they together act as one unit. For example, xylem tissue, phloem tissue. So children, this is all for today. Thank you.